Hello everybody, my name is Vanilla Panda USA. There guys, I can't even English. Hi, my name is Vanilla Panda USA and welcome to Let's Play the Letter demo. Now, the only description that I remember getting from Steam about this game is that it's about a group of people who are, I guess they're discovering some kind of evil that's within the shadows but really is within themselves, so I have a feeling this is going to be kind of a psychological horror thriller. I don't know, but this lovely lady person here looks quite welcoming in this church. Is this a Celtic church? I think. Well, I'm going to get my religions wrong or whatever. Anyways, let's get to the game. Blip. Oh shit! Oh, it's not cool. So that's how it's going to be. Got. I thought they said the Ermagerd mansion. Oh, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I'm gonna call it the Ermagerd mansion. The Ermagerd. Or just thunder. What the fuck, bro? The Ermagerd mansion. Okay. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermagerd of Luxbourne, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy, creepy village grew to a prosperous and hustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague. The Black Plague? Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermagerd. ... The mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. Thunder. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollowed halls aimlessly. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Ooh, even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse, still fall upon the villagers' ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. They're about to learn real quick. Oh shit, what? Oh, this is the entire... I'm sorry. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by not-so-brave souls like myself. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. ... Good luck. Buena suerte. Isabella. I'm Isabella. Ooh. Ooh, she pretty. Rose.
Hello?
Well, hi.
Isabella. Are you there?
I'm not Isabella, but...
Where are you?
I'm somewhere. A familiar, jittery voice comes from the other end. Wait, was I just talking?
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High.
Oh, I'm this. Yeah,
What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter?
Okay.
It's a mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Oh. Okay.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
With that attitude, I might as well have been.
You chickened out.
No.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
Sure.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Beautiful.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
Are you serious? I don't.
It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, it's about to when you fucking die.
Yeah, well, I I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
See, I get it. Isabella gets it.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything.
Oh, we're about to find out,
They're
Missy.
nothing but spirits.
She doesn't believe in ghosts, but she mentioned spirits. Okay.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
I'm sensing either sarcasm or paranoia, or both.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah. Says the one who believes in spirits, not ghosts. If she even knows the goddamn difference. Is there? I don't know.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
There you go. I like Isabella. She's smart.
Right.
Alright.
Not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
It just could be.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
See, she's a sensible woman. Character
That was
doesn't
one
exist.
time, Isabella. Loosen up.
Sheesh.
Wait, just get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Oh, pish posh.
Fine, fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bah, what am I even doing here? She hangs it before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever. I can hear the sarcasm screaming from that. Something bad.
Who was that?
Oh, hi. I look over my phone to see Rebecca. Becca! Giving me a questioning look. That's pretty damn questioning.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started?
Yeah.
You're
I guess.
working together again?
Is that a bad thing?
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Ansem Village after the renovations. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
What's happening back here? Oh, sorry.
Wait, mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about?
The ghost.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
Yeah, but it's had to be stupid. Enjoy this stupid person who doesn't understand that I guess ghosts are real.
Actually went there? And you're going back?
Yeah,
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
but I would die with her.
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
True. As soon as those words leave my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle. Hey, cute, she all blushing and shit.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
I'm generally smarter, but
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all. I honestly thought you'd back out.
Not all
I'm
the
brave.
time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
well, how much are we making now?
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Briar Realty. Sounds fancy. He sounds like he was meant for realty. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers. Also, she's a teacher.
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
It's good for the heart. Well, for the soul, maybe not the
You'll
heart.
definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
But money. I ate other things too. I don't pull out my mom
Hey!
bullshit.
I
Oh,
eat other
dink.
things too.
I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I use with my younger siblings when they're being difficult. Okay. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me. Ooh.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
Whoops.
The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
So I lied a
You're
little
just
bit.
exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet? I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
Sounds healthy. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She even went a little green in the last one. Oh, I can see the green. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's
Oh my
raffle
God.
more than a year ago?
Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation on my short visit. Well, it's about time. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. Oh, it's sad. That was a good end.
Rose?
Oh, Ash.
Guess again.
That voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Oh,
No,
nice.
don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
If we come back alive.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village? I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Sure.
Shut up!
Ash chuckles and I can't help but rose my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later.
Hey,
Call
asshole.
when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
That name is fitting for
Whatever.
her.
Bye.
Felicia. Stupid Asher. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough. What's that rustling? Takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. Have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yet despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. Like all that freaking rustling that's happening. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and only the rustling, like I said, of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Anselm Village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Oh, Jesus. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has any right to be. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at
You
night.
planning to go inside that place, Missy?
Shit. The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Well, same reaction on my part. Without completely taking my eyes away from the house, I get the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expected him to leave as soon as I've paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him as if something hasn't been
Is
said
there
yet.
something wrong?
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about. Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace. And I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in their house. Doesn't want to either. I admit they did a good job fixing it up. But there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it.
So distant relatives who were distant.
No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
You never know.
He drives off after, but what he said has left a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. Yeah, you do. If I want to get that bonus in commission one way or another, what's with the goddamn rustling? I've got to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get to it, however, while my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. And died, probably. That's weird. Well, no shit. We may be the only people here this early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Oh boy, we're here. Entering what greets me inside leaves me gaping. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny, and crevice, and made it spick and span. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. And by God, it's quiet. Oh, you amazing person, you. Coffee! Yeah. As though it's going to eat you alive. Oh God, it's so quiet. If you ask me, they should have just listened to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed again, even with the
Rose?
Oh god, her voice is so loud. And it echoes. Hello! I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
Dude, the sound is good, man.
What the fuck? My voice echoes softly throughout the hallways. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me, no matter how deafening the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Didn't we just say she's not a careless person? Oh, shit. Okay. Quickly, I reach for my phone and dial her number. Oh, no. Sorry, it's the scroll of my mouse. But...
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
that is not okay. What do you mean, has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away, right? Right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal and fucking lost herself in hell. I dial her number again, hoping the call will connect this time. I mean, her profile picture's there.
You have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
Okay, that's not okay. But to no avail. Ha, boy, ha ha! I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose? If you can hear me, please come out. Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
No answer. I'm just waiting for like a loud bang or something. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. Take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. The fuck was that? Taking a couple of steps forward, I noticed something move above the grand staircase.
What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you?
Oh, that gave me chills.
Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out.
Just leave her.
Not coming out, huh? Fine. I'm going.
Let's go. Okay, okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Growing desperate, I try to contact her number again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord. It's ringing.
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion.
Will she answer?
Where the hell are you?
She doesn't respond. There's also heavy static coming from her side. I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come on. Where are you?
Then I guess we're gonna hear a different voice, huh? A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down. In the attic?
What? The attic? Why?
Good fucking question. Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there? With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. Well, she thought I was smart to go inside by her damn self. But why is she there? Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late? Oh, come on, that's just not mature. Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses. Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. Birdies. It branches out the two major wings of the mansion, the east wing and the west wing. I don't like that sound. Just the birds, right? Ooh, it's not okay. There are two attics here, one on each side. Are you serious? But the east one has been converted to a large room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms, and that door's open. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room, but that's already open. Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic. Unlike the grand staircase, though, Morty! The stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall like a derp. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage up. Why they didn't bother to add one here when they renovated escapes me. Sheesh, they did it with the rest of the house. Did I do that? A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. Oh. Ominous music, thank you very much. Or whoever that was. It looks exactly as it did since the last time I've been here, full of dust, worn out and faded by time. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything? Well, with the cobwebs, clearly not. Did the crew miss this room? Or they don't want to? Cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No, it could have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambiance of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. And probably going insane. And I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Come on to do this. Shut up, Brian, you're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? Shit! Fuck, okay. Not cool. What the hell was that? That's it, I can't do this anymore. I mean, either I'm leaving. You must have angered the spirits living here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start. To get the fuck out! But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. They think I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model in play, but not this time. No. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Briar Realty can find another agent who is more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check.
Huh? What's this?
What's what? Why are you touching shit? My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. What? It looks like... lying on the ground just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, like a fool, I lean down and pick it up. Strange. Well, that's creepy. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been here before. Someone must have left it in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. This letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough, I'm worried it'll fall apart if I so much as touch it. But with great care, I open it and read. What I read shakes me to my core.
What?
Okay, thanks for
What?
that.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude? Nothing but the words "help me" fills this page. All of it, seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen, or blood. I go. The same phrase just goes on and on until... Really?
Send this to 5 people or else. Or else what?
Okay.
Or else what?
Or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on a second page. But there's nothing.
Oh, please no.
What? My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. No! Something's here. I need to get out of here, like now. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot. What the fuck? No! A fucking corpse. A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds, gotta have goosebumps, with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things that one isn't meant to see. It's too much! All of it is too much! I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. I'm gonna look up! I don't care, just fucking do it. For the breed, I summon every. Ah, you bitch! No! Please don't hurt me! Why are you laughing? No! Not cool. Oh. Now she doesn't look as scary. Without thinking, I scramble towards the door. Get the fuck! Oh shit. I struggle to open it, but it won't budge. Why now? Why won't it open now? Oh god, fuck up. My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in? Locked in with that thing.
Let me out! Let me out! Lord, please, let me out!
Kick the door down. It slowly approaches me as I race the doorknob violently back and forth. Oh, fuck you! Ah! Tap! 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 Oh! Fuck you! Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Yes! The door finally swings open. I couldn't have been happier. Shit. I actually have button mashing to do. Wasting no time, I leap out the door and don't look back. My feet pound against the floor in rhythm with the loud, fast beating of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway and find myself atop the grand staircase, my chest feels so tight like it's going to burst. But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Huh? My bad. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me and my shoe slips and I find myself falling until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Really? My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. The last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. That's it for the demo. Alright, well, it seems like I've been spending quite a lot of time already playing this game, and before I demo it, it's pretty goddamn long. So I'll have to continue this in another episode, but thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Again, like my page, Vanilla Panda USA, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.